Okay, today we're talking about your thoughts on money and what that can mean and what that also means when you give it away. So there's this philosophy called you get what you give. So when you think about giving away your money, offering to others who are less fortunate than you, sometimes you can feel like, oh my God, I worked so hard to earn this. Why should I just give it away to this person who's not even working? But however, another way to look at it is in the respect of the karmic balance. You give it away, you receive. And even though, you may not be making that much money and you think, oh my God, I'm not even making enough to give it away. And you're always thinking about how you're not making enough money. How can you make more money? How can you make more money? How can you make? How can you get? How can you get? How can you get? Well, that hasn't been working, so let me think about how I can give. And then maybe in return, then I'll start getting. So, however you can give, do that. 10% would be amazing. You can try it out. If not, I'm sure you spent $100 accidentally on some, a couple of dinners that didn't turn out to be the best return. So, why not try to give it away to your favorite charity? Why not try to help out a friend who really needs help, with some transportation issues, or, something that where you've been there before. And had someone helped you, you would remember that always, and it would inspire you to give. I know, coming from personal experience, I've let friends borrow before, and sometimes I haven't gotten the money back, and people say, oh my God, you're so, naive for not making a contract. However, the money's come to me in crazy, unexpected ways. I lent a friend like a lot of money. At the time, for me, $1,500 is a lot of money. And never saw it. However, the friend moved away. However, I ended up getting like $2,000 like a few weeks later from this random insurance claim. So I know hearing these things, and I've heard these things before, and I'm like, I still don't get it. But just try it and see what happens, because like I said, always focusing on what you don't have and you don't have enough to give, that's scarcity thinking. So be grateful for what you do have and appreciate the things that you do have. And if you have a couple extra dollars and there's a situation where you just see some person in line who has a bad day, buy them a cup of coffee behind you. Just little things like that to improve the energy of the universe right now, because as we know, there's tragedies going on everywhere. So giving what you can and just helping the hands, and even though secretly you may think, oh, maybe I'll get this threefold, just give without expectations and focus on how you feel when you do give that little bit. Or, you see a penny and it's turned on the tails end. Flip it upside down onto head, so the next person who comes along will be like, oh, lucky penny, and the same thing for you to bring more of that energy of receiving money into your life. When you see money on the ground, you pick it up, get excited about that, because even though that's a little bit of money, you still get that energy of like, oh, I got money. You found money. That's great. So just honor that. Honor the feelings of when you give money. And practice, appreciation. Thank you. Hope this helps.